Hello Scorpio, welcome to another love reading. This one's going to be all about how your person is currently thinking or feeling about you, about the connection. We'll also take a look at their energies or intentions towards you. As always, this is meant to be a general love reading, so will not resonate with everyone watching. So take what resonates for you, what applies to your situation. So let's get right into it, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know, Spirit, in regards to love? What does Scorpio need to know in regards to love, Spirit? Thank you for liking, subscribing, and commenting on the videos. I really appreciate it. I read all of your comments, and I just want to say real quick thank you to everyone who has taken the time to leave me such thoughtful comments. I really appreciate it. Okay, so let's see. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you is the first message for you. Codependency and soulmate. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, and yes, this is your soulmate. For me as a reader, codependency is just some sort of attachment, unhealthy attachment. It doesn't have to be an addiction. It could be, but for me as a reader, it's just any sort of unhealthy attachment. I think there's an unhealthy attachment here because someone feels this is their soulmate. You feel a strong connection to this person. However, there's some red flags you need to take. If not red flags, then something is you need to listen to your gut about, basically. There's something here that you need to look at more closely, something that might keep you attached to an unhealthy situation. Heart-to-heart conversations at the bottom there. Let's see if we can get any more insight into this situation for Scorpio Spirit. What does Scorpio need to know in regards to love? June 2020, please. Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? Oh, okay. All right. Scorpio need to know. Ooh, we got the thinking woman. So someone's thinking about you, you're thinking about them. A lot of overthinking I'm picking up as well. Someone's overthinking about someone else. This could be you overthinking about your person, or your person's overthinking about you. Door to personal healing and happiness. This to me is an opportunity here to something special, something new. And I think it has to do with a wish being granted because I have the cornucopia here. So I'm loving that energy so far. Let's get into it. Those were the energy oracle cards there, and the romance angels, which are out of print. You can find them on Amazon, but I don't like to link those because I can't vouch for the quality of them. So all the other decks that I use are linked in the description box if you're interested. For Scorpio, please. And this is the Light Seers Tarot. For Scorpio, please. What does Scorpio need to know in regards to love? Scorpios, please. Sun, moon, rising. Oh. My goodness. When will the third parties end? I feel like I'm always doing readings here with third party energies, interferences. Three of Cups reversed. By the way, we do reversals on this channel. If you do not understand reversed tarot cards, please save your comments and find another reader that does not do reversals, because in this channel, reversals are fine. A tarot card that is reversed just means the message is different. That's all it means, literally. So yeah, this whole spread could be reversed, and if you're not cool with that, then like I said, it's been nice knowing you. No, but seriously, like, I'm open to a whole spread of reversals, and that's what I'll read because that's the message. If I could pick the cards ahead of time, why would I do this channel, right? Wouldn't make much sense. Eight of Swords. That's that overthinking that I was picking up on here with the thinking woman. This is someone who's trapped in their head, who has built a prison or built a barrier around the mind. Someone that can't see a way out of their thoughts. Someone that feels trapped. The Hierophant. Taurus energy. Okay. There could be a commitment here, a contract. This could have something to do with traditions or religious institutions or some sort of formal institution. I'm going to clarify all of these. Queen of Swords, Aries, no, not Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I always want to say Aries, Libra, Gemini. I don't know why. For Scorpio, what do they need to know? Some sort of third-party interference or third-party being revealed here is going to keep someone, it's almost like someone is having a really hard time dealing with this interference. It might be an interference in a committed partnership. The Star reversed, Aquarius energy. Something feels hopeless. Something feels like it's never going to happen. Someone's trying to keep the faith. What else for Scorpio? What else for Scorpio? Ooh. Okay, we got the Queen of Wands kind of in limbo. So I'm going to leave her there. Queen of Wands in limbo. Upright, she's someone that does whatever, she gets things done. So she does whatever she needs to do to get her goal achieved. She is brave, she is eccentric, she is bright, she is charismatic, very attractive, passionate. When she's reversed, she has a short temper, she craves attention. She cares only about her pleasure, her needs, and nobody else. She doesn't care about the consequences. So you might be dealing with someone like this, Scorpio, or the person that you are thinking about is dealing with this situation, because this is energy here. So this could be all focus on you. It could be all about the person you're thinking about, or it could be half and half. That's how energy works. So this could be you that's dealing with a Queen of Wands, or your person. There's two queens here, which makes sense because I have a third party possibly interference. So this could be two people. It does not have to be another romantic partner. It can be, but it can also be anything that's interfering in this connection. It could be a parent, a friend, coworker. Could be any family member. It could be distance, finances, unhealthy attachments, something here. So I'm going to clarify with this same deck. Interesting. Tell me about this Three of Cups reversed. Let's start there. Okay, we got the Devil reversed. Capricorn energy here. Someone wants to break free from whatever interference is keeping them like locked up here with this Eight of Swords. It's way too many. Anything else about this Three of Cups reversed, please, Spirit? Anything else for Scorpio, please? The Wheel reversed. So this is just bad, like a series of unfortunate events taking place here with this third party reveal or this interference here. Bad timing, not the right time. Things seem to not be working out. Things are not happening as someone expects. They want luck on their side, but it's not there. The wheel is always turning though. That's not permanent. None of these cards just stay where they are. This is energy. So it could shift at any time by, yeah, look at this. There's Temperance. Sagittarius energy here with Temperance. Temperance is all about moderation, bringing something together, merging two things together in harmony. Balance. It takes patience to blend something together successfully. So it's almost like at some point this was bad timing, bad luck. And now it's like they're being patient. They're trying to do things the right way. And it's almost like it's going to take time, but they're going to get there. Interesting. We have the King of Cups reversed at the bottom. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. This is someone that's not dealing with this situation well, emotionally. They want to break free of an unhealthy attachment. And it doesn't feel like it's the right time. And they're trying to be balanced about this. They're trying to be patient, but I wonder if their patience is running out here. Tell me more about this Three of Cups reverse. I feel like this is like the catalyst or like the big issue here. Tell me more, please, about this Three of Cups reverse. Four of Swords. So someone cannot act, is probably keeping this to themselves, is not really communicating about what they're trying to bring together here. Someone could be healing, but more than anything, I'm picking up here, yeah, it's like the thinking before the acting with the Knight of Swords here. It's like someone is resting, thinking, keeping their plans to themselves before they like go forward and rush towards what they want here. Tell me about this Eight of Swords. It's this Eight of Swords. Oh, okay. Nine of Cups, Judgment reverse. So someone here made a bad judgment call at some point or is dealing with bad karma. This is someone that possibly has not learned from their mistakes or has not learned from something in their past. But I think what happened here is that someone made a decision thinking they were going to get their wish, thinking they were going to be satisfied. They could also be trying to get over the fact that they messed up so that they can go after emotional fulfillment here. Can I get one more for Eight of Swords, please? It's like they're stuck in their head about a bad decision, about how they're going to make this happen, how they're going to get their wish. When they don't feel very stable or grounded, when they are like this, King of Pentacles reverse. Interesting. So we have a King of Pentacles reverse and two Queens. This King of Pentacles reverse, they probably made this bad call because they were just thinking about themselves. They were greedy. They wanted to have their cake and eat it too. They probably made a bad call regarding finances, because the King of Pentacles reverse is terrible with finances. He also hoards, like he doesn't want to share. Interesting. Queen of Cups reverse at the bottom. This bad judgment could have had to do with another person. Let's see. Tell me about this Hierophant. What's the Hierophant doing here? Death. There you are, Scorpio. Ace of Swords. So you know that you have to cut something out. You know you have to change something, transform something. And I'm just hearing cut it out. Cut this out. Tell me more about the Hierophant. This could be a contract or a long-term commitment. Someone could be in a relationship because it's the right thing to do. Yeah, this could have something to do with breaking of a contract, making a final decision with justice here. This is like decision time. Time to rebalance, time to have things fair to me, time to change things. And you do that after you make a certain decision here. This justice is a final decision. Like, this has been looked at from every single angle. And I'm ready to make my decision. And it has to do with a contract, or again, this could be a marriage, a divorce for some of you, because I have justice in the Hierophant. To me, that can symbolize something to do with the court system regarding a commitment. But there you are with death. So this is like a huge transformation. Bottom of the deck here, I have Six of Swords reverse. It could be that someone cannot leave a situation yet until it's over, until it's fully transformed. Excuse me. They could be blocked from leaving, or they could be wanting to come back to something. Yeah, their intuition is probably telling them that they should return to something. And I keep getting these messages, guys. Eight of Cups reverse, Six of Swords reverse. For all the signs, I don't know what's going on, but you know, those are the messages that I'm getting. And let's start looking at this Queen of Swords down here. What's this Queen of Swords doing down here for Scorpio? What's this Queen of Swords doing down here? Seven of Pentacles reversed. Someone feels like they possibly invested in the wrong thing or has been waiting a long time for something that hasn't happened. This could be somebody in this third party, because again, I feel like these two queens are in this third party. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords. Four of Cups, definitely. This Queen of Swords is like, is this ever going to happen? Is this person ever going to make a decision? What's going to happen here? You could be dealing with a Gemini, because I did the Gemini reading and they had a big change of heart type of reading. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords. And for some reason, I'm thinking that this is connected. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords. Yeah, this Gemini, this Queen of Swords has no idea. She's in the dark. She's confused. She wonders if this is all in their head, if this is ever going to happen. Pisces energy with the moon. Tell me about the Star reversed. What's the Star reversed? Five of Swords. I'm going to start calling this channel the Five of Swords channel, because I always get it. And the Five of Swords is such a hard energy to deal with. Like, there was a loss here, a defeat, and because of that, someone feels like the situation they're in is hopeless. And then I have the Three of Pentacles, which came out upright. So again, I feel like it's this having to do with this third party, having to do with what was built or not built here. There could have been too many people here, and it's like one of them might lose and the other one, it's almost like everybody lost, actually. This is a hopeless situation, or it feels hopeless. It feels like this person's like, there's no way out of this. Maybe I messed up too badly. Can I turn this ship around? Is what I just heard. Page of Cups reverse. Yeah, this has been very heartbreaking for someone. They're disillusioned. They feel like all of their, like it's just never going to happen for them. They want to leave the situation. They want to go towards somewhere more balanced, you know. I don't think with the High Priestess reverse, I wonder if they're ignoring their intuition about leaving a situation. I feel like they might be stuck in an unhealthy situation because in their mind, it's hopeless elsewhere, or it's hopeless to even try to get out of it because it's such a mess. That's just what I'm picking up here. And it might have to do with this Queen of Wands. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. Tell me about this Queen of Wands, please. Thank you. Page of Wands, reverse. Five of Cups, reverse. So something here wasn't able to take off with the Queen of Wands energy. Someone here could be having regrets. They're not over the past, not over what happened with this Queen of Wands, or not over what didn't take off. Let's see what else. They could also be overcoming disappointment regarding what didn't work with this Queen of Wands. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands, please. Oh my gosh, it's way too many. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands, please. For Scorpio. Okay. Oh. Empress reverse, King of Cups reverse. So Something wasn't able to be manifested or created, or this Empress, they're not very happy. This Empress is controlling. They don't have resources to manifest. They cannot give, like, they cannot bring any idea into fruition. They invest in the wrong thing. And then we have the King of Cups reversed. 2 Kings of Cups, 2 Queens. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles reversed. And the 6 of Cups reversed. So someone here, this has possibly something to do with the past. Have the Ace of Wands and Knight of Swords. Someone wanting to rush into this new beginning. I feel like it has to do with the past, because the 6 of Cups is someone that's not over the past. And the Knight of Pentacles reversed. This Knight, and for me as a reader, they make it to their destination, but they're very delayed. And I think they're delayed because of this. This is a situation where someone is very upset, not handling it well. The fact that something is not working, that something never got a chance to get started. I feel like I see a tower coming up. I feel like it has to do with this situation up here. But I still feel these 2 queens are the ones in the third party. They do not have to be females, but I do get the sense that they're part of this third party, along with this King of Pentacles reverse. I think this King of Pentacles reverse and this King of Cups reverse are the same person. And I think this Queen of Wands and this Empress reverse are the same person. That's how I'm feeling it. Can I get one more for this Queen of Wands, please? My gosh, yeah. Knight of Pentacles reversed again. Bottom of the deck, Hangman. Pisces energy here with the Hangman. Someone is seeing this, yeah, for what it is. Yep. Someone is seeing this for what it is. Their eye is on this Queen of Pentacles and an ending that has to happen here for a new beginning. So we got the Fool, the 10 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. This is the new beginning here. Or it could be that they need to put an end to a committed partnership, something that has been very disappointing, very heartbreaking for someone. They're seeing this for what it is. Interesting. Clarity, that Ace of Swords. Someone knows exactly what they need to do to put an end to this. I don't know if that's you, Scorpio. I don't know if you're in a third party with this person and they chose someone else over you. Because that's a running theme in these readings. And it's like, with the planetary shifts happening, everybody's having like, you know, eureka moments, right? Where it's like, wow, I really screwed up. I chose the wrong person, etc. But in this case here, I feel like someone knows what they have to do. They know that they see things clearly for what they are. They might be overthinking, you know, the fact that their wish is going to be delayed, that this is going to be possibly a hopeless situation, that this block over here is going to be, you know, it's going to stop them forever. I don't think that's the case. I think it's just, they're going to be very delayed. It's going to be a long road ahead for this person who wants to have a new beginning. And I think they want to have a new beginning with you, Scorpio, or vice versa. And, you know, maybe in the past things didn't end well, or someone's dealing with fighting, arguing, backstabbing. I just heard dealing with someone who, you know, it's like loss after loss after loss. And it's like this person's tired of it. Look how this person looks. Like they're just over it. They're heartbroken over what's going on. And I feel like this other person, this could be you, Scorpio. Someone in this third party has no idea what's going on. They really feel like this is all in their head. Like maybe they're the only ones that feels this way, or they're the only ones that wants this. But I don't think that's the case. I just think this other person is blocked from going after their new beginning, and they're dealing with something pretty bad here. They ignored the red flags. That's what I just heard. They ignored the red flags for the person they chose or the person they're with. And now they're in an unhealthy situation. And I feel like they want to go towards their soulmate, or maybe they thought this was their soulmate and that's what they shot themselves in the foot. So I kind of want to see this Knight of Pentacles, this opportunity, this offer. What's blocking this offer specifically, and what's coming with this offer? What is this offer about? Is it new love? Is it freedom?